The project started with an identification of a trend. This trend was the increase in global warming. The consumers would grow towards buying products that had multi-climate functions. I designed this sneaker that would allow anyone to walk on any WA terrain in any WA climate. The side panels of the sneaker are made with a thermochromic material called leuco dye. Now this changes colour with temperature. So the base sneaker is a grey and black model. When the sneaker gets hot, it turns a burnt orange, and when the sneaker is submerged in water or gets cold, it turns this sharp camouflage pattern.
This is my sneaker for the WA Sneaker Culture Project. It's called Import, and it was influenced by the Fremantle port and all the arts and cultures that it has brought to Western Australia. The shoebox is a shipping container to ship the shoe, which is a crocheted yarn mesh atop a canvas painted layer to represent the coastal living. The crochet was developed from the idea of the Flyknit innovative technology that is now being used in sneakers, and I took that and sort of brought it back to its roots and thought about the art element of crochet and the knitted element of sneakers, and I put them together.
Right, so the shoe that I've designed is the mixer, and I call it a mixer because you're mixing and matching components together, and it has a 3D printed sole which can be removed, and it also allows the user to create their own sole and also customize the color and the shape of the sole. So the inspiration behind this one was looking at WA beaches and looking at sustainability and looking at ways of preserving WA's coastlines and natural habitats, which is why I've decided to create a 3D printed sole which has a blue coral inspired kind of geometry. So the way that the top and bottom part of the shoe is held is using laces. So it would use two individual laces, and that would be threaded in and out of the shoe, and that's how it has these little eyelets which allow the two parts to be put together. Also at the toe of the shoe there's a little hatch which clicks the two parts together, and that way it's not a permanent fix, so you can untie it, take the shoelaces off and replace the sole or put a different one on.
So I really wanted to look at fashion integrating with art and the two entities coming together, so I decided to create a sneaker that critiqued an aspect of social culture, and I looked at the sexualisation and objectification of females, more specifically sexualisation of females in politics and the sneaker industry. Well, relating to WA, I chose the Speedos, Tony Abbott's Speedos, because I mean, going to the beach is also a big part of Western Australian lifestyle, and so I thought it was something that would relate to Western Australians, and also, you know, being a huge political leader. I ultimately decided to put a heel on the sneaker to reference the patriarchal development of sneakers and how females had to wear a heel on their sneakers when participating in athletic events, so that they would not appear too masculine and to keep their femininity.
The concept behind this was biodiversity within Western Australia. So there are only 35 biodiversity hotspots within the world, and Western Australia has 8 of those, which is pretty amazing, making it a mega biodiverse hotspot. So I really wanted to celebrate that and bring that to light, make people more aware that Western Australia has that asset that we could celebrate and promote. I also wanted to design my shoe to be sustainable, so I also looked at using pineapple leather for the upper and recycled rubber for the sole. This is just a prototype for now, so I've kept it neutral white, but initially the original design is green with a brown backing. So the internal lattice of the sole is 3D printed to create that bounce and support, but it also represents the roots within like a rainforest, a natural support system that helps maintain the ecosystem. So I also want to incorporate that idea of support in the rainforest into the sneaker as well.